We just showed up in Florida. We're at the compound. We're here at Adams. We're gonna have a very, very big weekend ahead of us. It is so overwhelming. We just flew in here and it's been a minute. So before we even get into the cars that we have here, Adam wants to show me a car that he's been really on for a while. I was looking for you, sorry.
What's up, brother? You made it.
I made it, I'm here. You know, I sponsored LZ a long time ago.
And I'm one of those shitty like sponsorees that like takes forever to deliver. I was like, I'm gonna have my car done in 3 weeks. I need the kit overnighted. And then I didn't work on it for like a year.
He's been building a Mark V with a 4-rotor swap that I've yet to see.
Some of the parts aren't on it right now because we took it off to move it, but
Some
you
of
can.
okay, it looks good. It's just
You can
missing
get the
half.
vibe.
I get the vibe. I get the vibe. It's gonna be a little hot boy car.
No. These are. It doesn't have springs in the front right now.
Okay, I was like, that's how you're gonna run it?
Yeah. So the car's pretty much all painted, ready to go. Ray's just doing the last fender.
Wow. I feel like every time I come to one of the invitationals, there is one car that is like less than 48 hours than supposed to be shown, and
It's
there's
our
like,
SEMA.
and it needs to get painted.
It's our SEMA.
Yeah.
Have you been in that position before, SEMA? Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
No, I have.
Yep.
I have. It's just, I'm always like, I wonder what car is gonna be in the booth when we get there to try to make it. And this is a great time for you to give yourself a little self-promo. Anyone in Florida?
Oh, the event that we're doing, the LZ Invitational,
That.
the best event ever this weekend.
Yes.
Come see TJ. TJ's gonna be giving free hugs and kisses to all of you and your family. Just come out and make sure if you see him and he doesn't look like he wants to talk to you, he really does. So go and badger him, give him a big old pat in the butt. He loves
Come
that.
up, jump on my back, like ask, grab my phone, start filming with me. We're here for that. So it's a really fun event. We're here every single year. I'm really excited. And I was just talking to Adam, the like scale every year just goes up and up and up. And I'm like, Adam, this is getting kind of ridiculous. And there's like a million people here.
Wait until you see the track. It's like,
I don't want to say because I've read it in the group chat.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk too much about it, but I'm excited.
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
gonna be
cool to see you do it. And I come here, and this is probably the most we'll get to see Adam this whole weekend because he's so
I'm
busy
driving
running
out,
around.
baby. I'm not working.
No,
man. I'm not doing the judging. I'm
you
driving.
know, that's what you say, but then you get there.
You'll see me because I'm gonna be in your door, brother.
I hope so.
I hope I see you in the top 16.
My goal, I'll say this now, is top 8. There is a lot of really good drivers, but bracket is everything. If I get a lucky bracket and I get a lucky walk, I'll take it.
If I was like doing like a money bracket, right? I would definitely put you in the top 8, potentially the top 4. If you get like your special power, which I've seen you get in their other competitions, you get fired up. You know how to drive.
Dude.
And this track, you have plenty of car for it. So as long as you can get like the right setup, which I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want to give you all the cheat codes. If your setup is good and your car can move, you can win this event.
I'm excited. I'm not expecting a win. As I said, top 8, huge win in my book. But I'm excited. I'm gonna link everything down below. If you guys are in the area, are you gonna be live streaming it?
StreetHunter.com.
Yeah, go to streethunter.com, get yourself a Street Hunter kit for a Supra.
Is it kit number 479?
I don't know what kit, I don't know what number you have.
I did. I was like, holy shit, teacher sold 500 kits, and then I realized that was the number on the wing.
That's the wings.
Yeah, and then on the kit, it was like number 2. It was like number 2 because you've never sold a kit.
Oh yeah, it was actually, it was number 2, and the other kits were ones that I owned. But this is super cool. I'm excited to see progress on it. Hopefully, we'll get it super rad, dude.
Cool.
So we're gonna get footage, hopefully this a little bit later. I'm really excited for this car. It's been cool. He's been building it for a long time. So buy tickets to Adam. Are you gonna be live streaming it? Become a member on your YouTube, and then you're able to watch it.
So it's actually, we're gonna do a free stream for qualifying, and then it's gonna go to members only for the top
I like
16.
that. Bait them, get them in, and then get them to put. Yeah, then get their
Line
money.
and sinker.
Nice. Wow. Very pretty. So if you don't know why we're here for the LZ Invitational. We come here every single year during December, and Adam throws on like a competition and a jam day for like all of us to get together each year and drive with each other. The 350Z, Selena, has been actually living at the compound for the past year because we've done a whole bunch of events on the East Coast and it's been a lot of fun. Rather than shipping out my white 370Z out here for this competition, I was like, dude, we're just gonna throw down with Selena. We also have our other 350Z here, also known as the Florida Z, that Samit is actually gonna be piloting this weekend. So we'll find that car at some point. I think he was testing with it today, and that green 350Z still lives on. But we haven't seen this car in quite a bit. Adam was supposed to bolt check it, but he's been so busy, they didn't get a chance to kind of run through and do a bolt check and all that type of stuff. So Dylan and I are gonna walk through this car together and just make sure everything looks good. Dylan has never seen this car. Dylan's really only been with us for the past like 4 or 5 months. So it's really important for him to be here today because we're gonna be driving for 2 days to kind of go through it. I don't remember where we left off with this car, meaning I don't remember if there's certain things that weren't working, if there was anything that needed to be replaced. I have the worst memory and I have zero memory of it. So hoping everything kind of goes well this weekend, but we're gonna try and make use of all of our time today while we're here. Try to make sure sure the car is good.
All right, Dylan, how are you feeling? What's going through your mind? Never touching this car, never seeing it, never nothing, ever. What is going through your head?
Normally I'd say it's a little overwhelming, but I don't know. It's a JZ Swap 350Z.
Do you have much experience with JZs?
An okay amount. I'm really not that experienced. But I don't know. I'm just gonna I'm gonna start really loose with like suspension components, things that I can shake and move around, look for leak, just really blatant, overtly in your face kind of thing. Kind of go through that, and then once I go through that, we'll go through the mechanics of everything like a little more intricately, like I don't know, fluids, see how all the levels are, and then I don't know, check back after that.
Also, too, is that you? Dude, is
Tony the Tiger?
Is that you?
I modeled my entire life after. Yeah, absolutely. All right, first example of what I'm talking about is like, okay, just look at the wheel. See if you feel any shakes. Oh, what's that? What part is loose? Now you look at the little Heim that centers the steering shaft. So just things like that, and you notice like little rat's nests over here, and like that's never great.
Oh yeah.
Back here as well. So first thing I ever do is clean something, because then you can see, once you run it, you can see where things are leaking from, if they're leaking at all, or where it was dirty or not dirty or leaking the entire time, and it just kind of helps you diagnose things that might be there. So clean it. Start from a clean surface. When you're
So
Grant's
this is
got
the
this.
rear suspension. When it hits the ground, it moves, and
that's a taillight.
I have both my dad in the same room.
it's 2022. You can have, you can have whatever you want, TJ. We both said it. Oh, that was a good one.
Is when you're getting to know a car that you've never touched before, it kind of just helps, like sensory, like familiarize yourself with just kind of everything and just like feel it.
Yo, imagine it is carbonated.
And this is a joke. Yeah, I wouldn't Rick roll. I would imagine.
Open it at his camera.
Yeah, let me go like this. You sure? All right, here we go.
Oh, that's okay.
It's not carbonated.
What do you mean? Look what just happened to it.
You were supposed to shotgun it, you said.
There's definitely carbonation in this, by the way.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
It's not just the president. You're not just customer, you're the president.
Taste it.
Let me see. He's really, you gotta like air it. There's no bubbles.
I'm like that.
there
I'm like that
is.
Barstool pizza reviewer. So I'm really gonna. It's gonna be tough to give you a full review in front of your face.
There's bubbles.
Bubbles
Okay.
are carbonated.
Either there's bubbles or yeah, my fucking light's on to inspect the bubbles. It's
Yeah,
either
give me-
bubbles
give me a light, give
or
me a light. Let
it
me
tastes so shitty that the burn on your tongue feels like bubbles.
Go ahead, tell me what you think about the burn.
Okay.
I think you might have
It's
an
it's definitely breezy. I do like it. I do like it. It's very coconut-y.
Well,
It's-
because it's like warmish right now, the coconut really comes out when it's warm.
When you first take a sip, you know when you have like an alcoholic drink, you like feel the alcohol and like it sit. I got that on the first sip, but on my third and fourth sip, going on my fifth,
You're already drunk.
I will say,
I'm already drunk,
I've had
man.
half of this. I may not have eaten anything all day, but I feel it.
well, Adam doesn't eat. Adam doesn't eat.
This is
so.
inspired by the Malibu Bay Breeze, right?
Of course.
If you say Bald Man Bay Breeze, it almost sounds like Malibu Bay Breeze. If you say it fast enough. Bald Man Bay Breeze.
Bald man. Baby.
Yeah, Paul Man.
Oh, bald man bruising.
Yeah, it sounds like the same thing.
I do like it.
You can marathon though. You want to get drunk?
Yes. Why not? No.
Hey, how many grams of sugar are in this?
I'm gonna-
That's what I want to know.
11. 50 calories in the whole can. No fake sugar. That's made with vodka, not bullshit alcohol. Yeah, you're reading the label.
Tommy
I like
Mays
that.
here.
Yeah, I'm just making-
I'll get your ass drunk.
50 calories.
I'm gonna give it a solid 7.7.
Oh, that's
My lucky number 7.
No, I do know. I do like it. I do
What's a
definitely like
10?
it.
What have you drank as a 10?
A 10, like a Shirley Temple.
Okay, so not alcoholic.
So with some alcohol in it. With some alcohol.
It's
in it.
up there. It's
good.
pretty
No, it's really
solid.
good. It's really good. Well, so I hate White Claws, so this is like a great alternative.
That's all sugar.
I don't like that. I'm typically just like a
What's the
classic.
retail on one of these?
Yeah, how much?
We
is
don't know
gonna
yet. There's
cost
a
me?
sample.
What, like $7 a can?
No, way less.
It looks like you
$5.
bought something and just put your sticker on another can.
Well, that's a sample can.
No.
I don't know.
Is this a Red Bull can?
This is all that we had
Is Red Bull?
That's actually just Red Bull. We just put our
Red
label
Bull?
on.
What is that? What is? I do like it. I don't know if alcoholic sponsors is good for automotive.
Ooh, actually, FD allows it, believe it or not.
Really?
There's no ban on
Imagine
cigarette
a
or alcohol.
breezy livery.
They have big margins.
Imagine for you.
Big margin.
Yeah, alcoholic
All right,
is the best.
all right, I'm
the best margins. Listen, if you're trying to
You
make
money
money
changes,
fast,
bro.
All of it's on marketing. That's where all your money gets spent.
true. What's that? Liquid Death.
What's that?
Marketing.
Street Hunters thing. That's it.
We don't have the margins that you do. Dylan found out that we're a little bit low on diff oil on the back, so I had Valvoline immediate Uber to Valvoline Flex Fuel. This is my favorite palette because other than those old black diff fluid bottles that you would have to like try to go like this or get that pump and it would get everywhere. This Flex Fuel pouch allows you to use it like a Capri Sun. And I'm gonna have Dylan showcase how it works. Thank you, Valvoline, for being innovative. We love you. Look at Grant's hat, baby.
Let's go, baby. Team Valvoline all the way.
Yeah. Team Valvoline all the way.
Hold on. I have a surprise for you. A little 10x20 tent showed up for you and I this weekend. Might say Valvoline.
Maybe, I wonder if that was from Daddy Valvoline.
It was from Daddy Valvoline.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Apparently I was saying Flex Fuel. Very overwhelmed. I'm tired, I don't have sleep. Flex Fill. Not fuel. Flex Fill. Okay, so I just found my other car. This is my 350Z, known as the Florida Z. We painted it British Racing Green. It's pretty much a stock HR, stock 350. It's literally a copy and paste of our 370 at home. And Sam's gonna be driving it. Sam already broke it.
What?
He broke it. What's wrong with it?
There's a weird clutch issue, and I can't figure out if traction control's on or off yet. It's slow.
It's very slow. It's terribly slow.
It'll be all right.
So the last time we were with Sam was when we were in Japan. He was pretty much our host. We had a bunch of Ebisu days with Sam, so I'm excited to drive with him here. And what's interesting, and always like, it's weird to like, I don't know, like wrap my head around this. Sam drives, everything's right-hand drive. Going to Japan and learning how to drive right-hand drive takes like a solid day of driving to like get your brain to like do everything mirrored. So I'm excited to drive with you tomorrow, and I look forward to watching Sam have like a little bit of a struggle to remember how to drive on the left-hand side because he always drives on the right-hand side.
It's going to be frustrating. Nothing's worse than like wanting to get on your friend's door and then grabbing the door card instead of the e-brake.
Yeah, so you smack the side of the car every single time.
All right, we got the car pretty much sorted, went through and tightened everything that found to be loose. We think we're ready to go. There's actually a pretty big list here that still needs to get done, but we've done all that we can do. The car should be just fine throughout the weekend, but I'm excited to get back in this car. The last JZ that I drove was when I was with you.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, with the 1J.
Wait, have you driven right-hand drive since then? Yes, you did at SEMA.
Yes.
Left-hand drive. So.
Yes, I went back like, yes, and it felt great.
It's trippy, right?
It felt great to be back in that bucket.
That's great.
Okay, so we're gonna head home. We're tired. We're gonna go stay at Adam's house in Oviedo now.
Oh, you're driving, just in case you didn't know.
Whoa! How cringe, you're a YouTuber?
Money changed you, TJ.
Oh, and you're not a good YouTuber because you started saying that before the thing was even red.
I'm learning.
Money changed, dude.
It's for TikTok,
That
dude.
Valvoline sponsor changed you, bro.
Don't talk bad about them. What? Right,
I'm not gonna post this anywhere.
No, this is getting deleted.
Wow.
All right, bye.
All right, we're gonna be having a massive sleepover in this quad bunk bed setup.
Can we just address that the 250-pound grizzly bear is sleeping on a top bunk? That is an absolute recipe for disaster.
I hope there's no,
Sam.
hope there's no earthquake.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning.
Keep moving forward. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye, guys.
Vlogmas or whatever.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out and keep moving forward.